Here we have a 40 horse Honda 2003. I want to disconnect the steering, throttle, and electrical. So we're going to come in here, loosen up these two 10 mil bolts, take those out. It's going to get us access to these cables, shift cable, throttle cable, and then we're going to disconnect our main harness right here, the green. We've got two 10 mils up top. There also is two 10 mils below before you go reaming on it, breaking it. One here, one there. So 4 total. 2 longer ones are for the bottom, 2 shorter ones are for the top. Let's pull this cotter pin, put it in a very safe place. As long as you don't spin it that much, it's going to go right to the end when I reinstall it. So now we'll take our bird's beak. Same thing, put that in a safe spot. So we're going to want to make note of where this one is. So it is 1 thread out too. I think that's going to be easiest. Oh, we got to make note. We got washers right here and a washer right here. Haha. Are we losing anything? Washers on both sides. Wearing gloves is best too. Okay, got 1 cable free. Watch this piece right here. Comes out, don't lose. This whole grommet just lifts out of its groove. Just slice at the bottom for the bottom wires. Oh, slice for all of it. And then you go underneath, and there's the clip there. Where is it? Right here. You just, that little nib you push to the side and it unclips from here. This is the main power source I'm going to leave connected to the engine. I'm going to put it all back together so I don't lose anything. And I'm just running all my cables back to this unit. I don't want to take this apart. And it's just enough room for that to sneak under the main harness. I've marked these cables so I know which one goes where. I'll feed them back through. I've disconnected the battery switch. That's for powering your ground. Stay connected to the engine. It's not fun getting in there. Make sure you mark your wires. Got blue tape on these ones. Rat's nest. We'll come underneath. I've already fished them right there. Our Honda remote control is now disconnected. Got 1 cable that goes to the engine. This cable goes to your steering helm. And then there's 2 cables. One's for throttle, one's for shift. Don't disconnect your steering wheel. Don't disconnect it from the motor. Some people use that pin and poke in the hole. Just having a hard time. I use my screwdriver. Poked in. Fed this whole spring out. That's obviously where it locks. Now I'll feed that all the way down. You ready to go home, Moose? But I'm still working on my boat. Alright, we'll go home. Wow. I guess I could have just taken this off and got it everything real easy instead of struggling through that little hole. Wow. Right on. Of course, silly me, didn't look. I could have just disconnected these cables right here instead of disconnecting them all underneath the steering helm. But it's okay. Now you know not to do my mistake. It's okay, the whole steering column's got to come out and be re-upholstered anyway, but it would have just been easier, you know, bam, done.